Payment terms are rules agreed upon by both you and your customers, or you and your vendors. These rules are an agreement that sets expectations and outlines when payments are made either by your customer to you or you to your vendor. When you onboard in Lou, you'll set up some payment terms, but you can always update or add to your list of terms as your business changes or you work with new vendors. Creating payment terms is quite simple. Let's take a look. From the Setup tile on the Lou dashboard, click the Open button for payment terms. Here you'll see a list of terms. Due upon receipt is already created for you, but this list will also include any that you've created. You can click Actions and then Update to view the details and to change an existing term. This term includes a discount. In this case, maybe you want to update the discount amount from $10 to $15. Now let's say you're working with a new vendor that requires payments by the 10th day after receiving the invoice. This means you should have a net 10 payment term created. Click Create Payment Term to get started. You can then enter a name and description. Now check the total days box under the Due area and enter 10. There are optional fields for terms and conditions as well as comments. Ensure that the active toggle is on if you're ready for this term to be available for use. Finally, click the Create button. Your new payment term has been added to this list. To test for accuracy, click the Actions link and select Test. It's important to mention that you cannot delete your payment terms. However, you can click the Deactivate toggle if needed. Now that all your payment terms are created, let's take a look at applying one to a customer's invoice. Once you've opened up an invoice, you can click Update to change the payment term. Under Payment Terms, you'll see a list of your terms, including any new ones that you've just created. In this example, we'll choose the Net 30 term we just updated. When you go to apply the payment, you'll then see that the new payment term is applied along with the updated discount amount. Pro tip: now that you've created your payment terms, you can get extra mileage out of them by choosing a defaulting payment term per department. By going to Setup and then Departments, you can then select Actions and then Update and choose a default payment term. As you can see, payment terms make it easy to communicate payment due dates and certain conditions. Want to learn more about setting up payment terms in Lou? Go to lousupport.evasys.com and search Terms.